Alright, good afternoon and welcome. You're with me for another episode of Pagan Perspectives. I'm your host, Reverend Sylvanus Treewalker of the Order of Standing Oak. And today we're going to just give you a little head up about some videos that are going to be coming up in the future. We're going to be talking about Cartomancy, and we're going to go across the top of the table here, and we're going to talk about the various types of Cartomancy, the various decks that we have here on the table. At the very top we have an Oracle deck. Now an Oracle deck is not necessarily a traditional 78 card tarot deck. So this cards that you see at the very top are from a deck called the Phoenix deck, and we're going to do a episode dealing specifically with Oracle cards that are not necessarily tarot. And then down below we go to the next, and we'll bring this up just a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. This next deck that we have on the table are cards from the Sacred Circle Tarot. It's a Pagan oriented tarot deck. Very large cards. The only drawback for me is having small hands. It's kind of hard to shuffle them. So we're going to talk about decks like this specifically for Pagans. And then we're going to talk about decks that aren't specifically tarot oriented in the fact that they are used for other means. This is an Ogum deck. This is the which deck is this? This is from Mickey Mueller, and it is a deck of the Ogum, and very cool images. Now these are just right. These are small cards, and we're going to be talking about this deck in particular. We're going to do a whole show about the Ogum and stuff like that, and we're going to talk about these cards and Ogum in general. And then down below, kind of take this out just a little bit, and we have your standard Rider-Waite Tarot, which is one of my, for just, you know, for whatever reason and purpose it is, it's one of my more favorite tarot decks. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We are going to be doing a series on Cartomancy. We're going to be talking about, like I say at the top, we're going to be talking about Oracle decks. We're going to be talking about Pagan-oriented tarot type decks. We're going to be talking about decks that are for specific divination systems. And then we're going to talk about tarot. And what we're also going to do is I'm going to do a series on Pagan interpretations and Pagan ways of dealing with your standard Rider-Waite Tarot. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. Also here, coming in just a few minutes, maybe even by the end of the night, we're going to have a video announcement for a subscriber contest. So keep an eye out for that. Tell your friends about the show. Rate, comment, subscribe. Leave comments and video comments and things like that. And keep an eye out for the video. The first video in the series we will be doing is Oracle deck. So until next time, this is your host, Reverend Sylvanus Treewalker of the Order of the Standing Oak, saying blessings of the old gods to all, and we'll see you next time.